All right, here we are, hole 7. Always typically going for the hop shot here, so you can see I'm kind of setting up to where I'm going to be able to just go kind of straight driver here. And what I'll typically do is maybe about 1 on the backspin with a wind like this. I don't want to crank it up too high because I need to make sure that it rolls out. So you can see with what I'm doing with kind of my wind effect. Other than that, I'll typically play pretty close to my max number here. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 rings here. So it'll pretty much just kind of come down to wind effect and shot execution. But you'll want to make sure that you got enough rollout. So you can see that it's kind of going right for it. It's a little bit too much on the adjustment. And, you know, as you can see, I kind of left the backspin maybe just a little bit less than what, you know, the shot kind of required. I wanted to make sure, especially for that first run, that I, you know, had enough to get there. I didn't want it to stop an inch short. So, you know, what I'll typically do in tour play, on tour 12, once I, you know, win like that, I'd probably use, because I'm going for kind of closest to the pin, at least maybe a ring and a half, a bar and a half of backspin, just to kind of get the distance control a little bit better. However, you can see I wanted to make sure that it, you know, stayed through the hole there, and I gave myself a good opportunity. So you'll see that if you can kind of master that wind effect, you know, it's just going to be kind of counting rings and just kind of, you can see opponent also rolls through just a little bit too much. So there's both of those shots for you, so you can see kind of, you know, what you're looking at. So hopefully you're able to get that dialed in and able to get that one to fall. Good luck with that hole. I'll see you guys on 8.